I'm glad I stopped recording when I was doing that, though. Recording's back on now, boys. Recording's back on now. I just wanted to hear that.
Smart.
But I wasn't kidding, though.
It's not worth the cheese.
You just said it. Not worth it.
That ain't worth it, Chief. Anyways, this is the last time we need it, right? You're done? Okay. Me and Ariano can do it on our own sometime later. What other extremely hard mission besides Greatest Final Confrontation do you need, Rage? No 99. 99 is the one that I'm saving for me and Ariano to do when we reach there. Huh? This mission is hard to you? Oh, okay.
But I really would like to take a break for bathroom and cigarette.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, Ariano, let's continue our quest with the limit on.
Alright.
I'll just leave and then I'll just say
Yes. Armor limit on, boys. Weapon limit off, though. Fuck that.
Ah!
Yes. The armor limit on, though, boys. Mission 23, right, Ariano? That's what you need?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you wing diver again, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Someone save me! Alien landing ship confirmed!
It's a landing ship!
Did you configure your fencer the way I told you, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
An alien ship is outside! Please save us!
Please save us.
Civilians?
Oh shoot, that's the wrong weapon.
Focus on killing
Oh.
the aliens!
Don't worry about the civilians.
The aliens are landing!
Yeah, don't worry. This isn't Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. You don't get penalized for killing civilians.
Really?
You can't kill them.
No,
No, I remember getting pissed off because I would hit civilians with a flashbang and it would kill them, and it would end my mission.
Don't forget your mission. Wiping out the aliens is our priority.
Is it bad that I was sad that I couldn't kill a person? Oh my god, he just disappeared!
Landing ships confirmed.
They're just disappearing!
They do, you can kill them, by the way, Panther. They drop to their knees and they disappear.
That wasn't me saying that.
But like on certain missions, they are invincible. It all depends. Like for some reason, it fluctuates.
Landing ships just entered the combat area!
The enemy's here. Shoot him dead once they're in range. Mark the dead.
Alien troop ships are approaching!
Oh wait, did I put it back on hard or is this still on Inferno?
We have an emergency.
Oh, this is on Inferno. No wonder why they aren't dying instantaneously.
Come here, I'll teach you a lesson.
Time for chit-chat.
So, I was saving this till, yeah, like yeah.
What are you talking about, Ariano?
Infantry. We are the Alpha team with passion and
Overcome the
camaraderie.
barriers of culture, language,
Sorry, I just had to.
and skin
Oh,
color
shoot.
to build the
Oh.
society we have today. Now it is time to overcome the barriers between planets.
That's what I get.
Learn from our history that nothing is impossible.
Boom.
I didn't even realize this was
Solve the
Inferno.
conflicts with our neighbors. Do we use guns and bombs? No. That is not how it should be done. We engage in dialogue. That is the only way to resolve conflicts. This time we can
Dude, this is
certainly
Pacific
resolve
Rim.
issues through dialogue.
Oh, come on, bro.
To be honest with you, I've never played Pacific Rim.
It's a movie.
Never
Oh,
watched
that's
it.
actually.
You know that I mainly live under a rock, Ariana. You of all people know that.
I do too. Don't worry. I didn't take it. Oh, I'm dead.
Wing diver's not the only class that can fly.
Superior officer. Should we really stay here?
He took it. I was like, wait, who took it? Because I was trying to get into it. Oh, thank you.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry.
A large number of landing
We are
ships
the
are heading
alpha
towards
team
the
with
combat
passion
area.
and camaraderie.
Burn. Oh. So sorry. Yeah, what's up?
Like they add in extra enemies. Like for example, they'll add a gold queen, wherein it's supposed to be a regular gray queen, or like
We are the valiant infantry. We are the alpha team with passion and camaraderie.
yeah.
Ah.
Then again, I have this awesome strike Varga. Thank you, by the way.
Bro, I just got kicked from a red frog into a dead frog's hand, and it caught me perfectly. Bro, you can't write that.
You see, this is moments like this that make EDF much better than any American game. Exactly. American games have too many damn rules.
Well, I mean, in Jurassic Track, you can steal a bow.
Eh. True. But in Dreisendrach, you can steal a bow, and you can't... There's no repercussions. In this one, at least if I get out of this Barga, he has a chance of killing me. But he doesn't because I'm me. And even though I don't have a million health, I'm still a god-tier fencer. But still, that's beside the point. At least he has the opportunity to fight back, unlike in American games.
True.
You dare me to get out of this Varga and fight them legit?
Yeah.
God tier fencer time? Died.
I was gonna say, as soon as you said that, I watched your health go down incrementally, and I'm like, huh, I wonder what's gonna happen here. Oh, man. Is it bad that I tried to steal it too, but the only reason that I couldn't is because Dario stole it first?
Oh wait, there's this guy. There's a guy in the lobby.
Oh no!
Shit.
Oh my god! Oh, there's a gun. Oh. Hello, Rex, but
I say what in the butt. I say what in the butt.
we are the valiant.
Oh yeah, I should probably put it on hard.
Passion and camaraderie.
You know what, Ariano? This
No,
is your karaoke.
no,
Remember that karaoke task?
No, I hate you. I hate you for posting that. I hate
Remember my karaoke task, boy?
you. I am not doing anything karaoke related anymore. First of all, it sounded awful. Second of all, I hate you.
Why? Because I posted something awesome?
Yes! No, it was awful. No.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the views.
An alien ship is outside.
Oh my god, I'm gonna... Okay, okay.
Okay, but remember our deal about how I'll never blow up your car again in GTA, right?
On killing the alien.
Yeah.
Here.
Wait a minute! No!
What do you mean, no?
Damn. Is it an air maneuver operation?
You're gonna blow me up in this?
No. How about this? I'll make you a deal. I'll never steal your vehicle in this game, because you know how like the GTA thing was for GTA. If you sing me the full list of the songs, I will never steal one of your vehicles in EDF ever. And think about how long of a career we have ahead of us. It's good that we make this deal early, right, Ariano? Before you even start playing Air Raider. Deal? You have to sing the entire list, and you have to sing it seriously with a passion, to my satisfaction.
No.
Doesn't have to be good, it just has to be passionate. God damn it, whoever blew me up.
The shoe is on the other foot now.
We have an emergency. The alien army is landing.
No, not you. The deal doesn't apply to you. It's for Ariano. Revive me, boy.
No time for chit chat.
Leave it to me next time.
Why is this not moving?
Firearms.
Hang on, maybe this will.
They've opened fire.
There we go.
You're killing all our AI buddies.
Aliens.
They don't do anything anyway.
We have overcome the barriers of culture, language, and skin color to build the society we have today.
Oh wow, that
Now
actually
it
took
is
you pretty
time to
far.
overcome the barriers between
I'm coming.
Ariano, revive my ass.
Learn from our history.
I'm coming.
Nothing
There will be
is
consequences for this, though. I hope you know.
I'm not sure if I should revive you.
Do we use
Not this
guns and
game,
bombs?
but you'll see.
No. That is not how it should
You know, I could revive you, but I think I'll sing to you instead.
Alright. No. I need you to sing with your real life voice. Here.
Oh no, not after last time.
Here. I'll send you the lyrics. It's for a promise. I mean, if you won't do it for the deal, at least do it since I bought you this game. This will be like payback for me buying you this game. You have to sing it. Sing it, boy.
How'd you die again?
I don't know.
I wonder. Oh yeah. Yeah, let me just come and get you real quick.
Just get me first. Just get me first.
No. Oh man. Okay. If I get you, then you're gonna get. There we go.
No, he's an air raider. It'll take 10 million years for him to get me.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, it had to be done. Oh, quit. Dang it.
Anyways,
took it right at
Ariano,
the
sing
end.
it. Sing all those lyrics for me. Sing it, boy.
Oh man, that was so funny. I'm sorry, it was too funny to pass up.
Alright, let's rock and roll, boys. Ariano, sing it, boy. I want to hear you sing it.
Never.
Come on, say your lyrics. Come on, we'll make a deal. How about this?
Never.
Here's a deal that will be hard to pass up. If you sing those lyrics perfectly, it doesn't have to be like good singing. It just has to be EDF style singing. I will never intentionally kill you again in EDF. That's a deal that you should not pass up.
Well, I am passing it up because I'm stupid.
You're passing up the deal of me never intentionally killing you. That's
Yes.
a huge deal, bro.
Yeah, you know what else is a huge deal?
What? Me posting it for everybody to see?
Strike.
Oh, damn! Oh, whoa, is my gun still shooting?
Is it?
Oh, no. I thought it was. I think it was for a second, actually.
It's too far to shoot.
Cross map Tomahawk and be like.
All negotiations have failed. It's not that we can't express
I wish you had a
ourselves.
nice little Barga for me to grab.
So it's only us thinking that we're both humanoids.
They seem to see us as pests. Still, we have to keep trying to negotiate.
I thank you.
You're welcome. See, I am real EDF. EDF never leaves its men behind, ever.
That's instant karma right there. That is instant karma.
What happened?
I tried charging up
What is
the
this?
the super pulse machine gun to. Yeah, we gotta combine our forces and get him.
Stop shaking. I'll show you what I have. That's not true.
I'm counting. Careful. The enemy is around. Yes, sir.
Oh no!
You
No!
killed yourself!
No!
Let's try it.
God! Oh my God!
Hold on, where's my phone at? I need to play the perfect sound effect for this moment.
I'll swap my
Oh, we are
magazines.
the valiant infantry.
As we're
The
dead.
Alpha team with passion and camaraderie.
We're almost in the enemy's range.
Rex Butt has got you.
Got it. The enemy's here.
The fight is starting.
All right, Armored Panther. We gotta get him. We gotta get him.
Yes, sir. Please.
All
leave it to
right.
me next time. It's too far to shoot.
All right, we got
If you
this.
could catch me though, I'm a fencer. Fencer is the best PvP.
Oh no!
What even happened?
Oh, he killed me.
I wasn't even there for that.
Yeah, he said top 10 anime betrayals, and I'm like, oh, what? Us going against him? and then he just shot me.
It's almost
Great
my
job.
I hate this gun. I hate it.
Alive! Definitely.
It's so good, but I'm so awful with it.
Coming this way. I'll take care of this. Take them down when they get closer. I've been hit. Man is injured.
Come on, boys. You sure you got what it takes?
Protect the injured. Someone got killed. Down.
Here, Ariano. I'll give you a hint. I'll get a little bit closer so you can shoot me.
You're so funny.
The situation is so despairing.
Oh! Oh, gee.
We're surrounded by the enemy. Send in support.
Does this even do any damage to you?
That's one of the most damaging weapons in the game.
It will take time for the rescue
Oh,
team
was
to
that
arrive.
actually hurting me, though?
Hold your ground.
Yes.
Oh, that.
It hurt me enough for me
I
to
just-
actually run. Like, did you
Yes.
see that?
I heard yes, and then you just shot rockets at me.
They're not rockets. They're mortars.
Just let our wings.
Wow.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry. We are the Alpha team with passion and camaraderie.
I want to hear you sing it, Ariano. You sing it. And then I will never kill you again. Intentionally. Because EDF has huge area of effect fire. So. Come on. Do we have ourselves a deal?
I will never have a deal with you after GTA.
Why? What's wrong with First 48? You only lost 2 deals with me. The one where you had to change your name to Ari Tondi's Nuts. And then the one where you sing and I posted it on Instagram.
EDF doesn't leave its men
I have more of that footage, boy. I only posted half.
Oh, post it, I don't care. That was the only part that I hated.
We'll go down in
Are you
history.
sure about that?
I am positive.
Huh, let's see how much more. I have 2 minutes of you singing that. I only posted 30 seconds.
I hate you. I hate
Sing the
you.
EDF! Sing the
No.
EDF!
I won't give in to your demands.
For
I'm
the
not the
pride of
US.
EDF!
And you're not.
Thanks.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Okay, good, just in time.
Okay, I got a question for you, because I think that he's being a little bit stubborn and missing out on a good deal. This is EDF, right? we kill each other all the time in EDF, right? It's one of the fun parts of EDF. I promised Ariano that if he sings the entire EDF song for me in the same style of EDF, that I will never kill him again intentionally on EDF. And he says no, that he doesn't want to sing it. He's missing out on a perfectly good deal. You're another high-level player. Tell him what he's missing out on. Exactly.
No, but at the same time, if I do it, then I'm losing that aspect of team killing, which is a part of the fun in EDF, wouldn't you say?
Yes. But the thing is, if you do it though, how about this? No deal then. You just do it for free then.
No.
Alright, how about this? If you do that, I will never... If you sing the EDF one, I will never blow up your car intentionally in GTA.
No.
Why?
I want you to blow up my car and pay for it.
Well, you remember all those times when I destroyed your car and you had to pay for it?
I want you to blow up my car and pay for it.
I know the technique where you'll have to pay for it. By the way, join, bro, because there's somebody else that keeps joining and I keep kicking them. This guy, I guarantee, is Hispanic. Salvatore Garcia. That's definitely a Hispanic name. Oh my goodness, people keep joining. What can I do to get you to sing the song? Ariano? I feel bad too, you know how I am, but still. A reserved spot is a reserved spot. There we go. Anyways, Ariano, what deal can we make? You know me, I'm a deal maker. What kind of deal can we make?
Oh, excuse me.
Ariano.
What?
What kind of deal can we make?
There is no deal. Oh my god, I hate you! Okay, no, I'm not playing with you anymore. I'm not playing with you anymore.
That's a damn good singer
Oh my
right
god,
there.
I hate you, Dark, so much.
I only got 144 views.
Only. I hate you so much.
If I posted it on my story, I would get like around 230 views. I probably should post it on my story. That would make it interesting. Ariano, I need some more of that content though, boy.
No, you don't. You don't need any more content.
The more the better. Didn't you hear if there's a
No.
way?
No, I am stopping your content train right now.
Why?
Because that was awful.
But that's just the content I need.
Oh my god. No, I'm taking off my earbuds now. I'm not putting them back on. I can't trust you. I'm not putting on my earbuds. I'm gonna do this completely earbuds out. You know, if you gotta tell me something, then you can message me, okay? I'm not putting on my earbuds. I refuse to.
You refuse to listen to that? What?
Everyone's been disconnected.
Oh. Shit. You and I was disconnected. How the hell is the host disconnected? Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna hop off for a little and take a break.
Okay, but Ariano.
No!
What?
No!
Yes.
I'm not doing it!
Yes.
You
I
can't
will
blackmail
find a
me
way.
into it either.
Huh?
I've said I'm not gonna do it and you can't blackmail me into it either.
I'll find a way.
Never.
If
I'll
there's
never
a hole,
say
there's
yes.
a way. Remember what Alex taught us. You cannot deny the teachings of Alex.
Yeah.
I will find that hole, Ariano. I will send this to your mom.
Go!
I have your mom's Instagram. I will send that to your mom.
Oh my god, I want to use really vulgar language right now, but I'm not.
Your mother, your brother, and your sister. I have all three. Do I need to send it? Do I need to send it?
Send it! Send it all! Send it to everyone! I'm not doing it! I refuse to give in!
Why? Your mom, your brother,
I don't
Alex,
care.
myself. Let's see who else. Blaine, Jordan.
Alex was there.
Yes, he was, but the clip. That way we can play it over and over again, and you know how we are. Blaine,
I
Jordan.
hate you
Who
so
else? Who else?
much.
Come on, help me with this list.
No, why would I help you?
Our only option is to fight back and show
No.
Then just
Alright,
sing
I'm peacing out. I'm peacing
the heart
out.
of
I'm peacing
EDF.
out. No, I'm...
Come on, for the pride of EDF. Besides, you're the one who gave me the idea by putting it in the messaging, by sending it in a message. So it is kind of your
How?
fault, Ariano.
How? How did I ever
Sent it
give
in
you
the
that idea?
messaging. So it's your fault for giving me the idea.
What?
Matter of fact, you were humming it and singing it a little bit, so why not just go all
Yeah,
the way?
I was, okay?
So then sing the whole thing. Remember, when it comes to the pride of EDF, we never go half-assed. Once we go in, we go all the way in.
That's what she said, but...
That's what I said. Them's the rules. That's always how it is. Come on, you know that, Ariano.
I'm not doing it. I'm not.
I'll find a way.
You can
What's
try.
your mom's Instagram again? It's Mama Bear P, right? Or something like that?
Alright, goodbye. Goodbye.
I need... Come on, brother.
Move.
Of course. I need to send... Wait, Ariano.
Huh.
Before you go, I got a question. What will
What?
your mom say if she heard this right here?
Okay, goodbye.
This is the best YouTube video that I've probably made in a long ass time. Oh yeah, I should probably revive you guys. Nah, I want some help. Huh? Well, yeah, because you're dead.
No, I really like the funny guys gone.
Oh, okay.
These nuts are gone.
Yes. You ever play Castle Crashers?
Why are these bastards dropping loot?
No clue.
Which one?
By the way, when this game is done, I'm gonna get off for a little bit and I'm gonna download Final Fantasy VIII because Alex bought it. Oh, he left? There's a hole, there's a way.
Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here, you flying bastards.
Yeah, the tadpoles are annoying as fuck.
No, not tadpoles.
Which one?
Fucking...
The Deroid drone, like the big one with the legs, or the flying saucers?
flying saucers, but the better one.
I hate the Deroid's long, like the legs. How like, I can't see.
Farm for drops.
That's true. But for some reason it's not dropping shit right now.
I know. There's hardly anything coming down.
Yeah, and it's not like we reached the maximum spawning capacity, because like, there's not much shit. Anyways, to begin with. There we go, I just need to kill this bastard.
There's a frog there.
You remember the javelin from in EDF 4.1? The one that you would use for Fencer to dash cancel? The one that shot out the bee spikes? I see that you play Fencer a lot here. Were you a Fencer main in 4.1 or no? Were you a wing diver main?
Ranger.
Ranger? Huh.
Yeah.
I always thought Ranger was the worst at a lot of things. But what did you like about Ranger?
Doing things like dual equipping Lysanders.
Oh yeah, Lysanders.
Beat the hell out of it.
Did you know the technique where you would like shoot and then swap and then shoot and then swap? And let's see, what else was there? On certain missions, I would like the Lysander, and then I forgot what the name of the shotgun was, but like, I think it was the Fracture, like, where you do like Lysander, and then Fracture, and then Lysander, and then Fracture. Did you ever try that one?
And that game, I forget exactly what setup it was. You could sometimes find the big red spiders with the shield and kill them with the shield.
Oh yeah, because it would reflect, right?
Yes. I remember there's one mission where there's a whole bunch of them, and I think I did that with Grundy, Mosh Pit, and
Now, I know No Life Degenerate. That's it. Oh no, the laser guys. Okay, out of all the cosmonauts, the most annoying one is the one with the laser, in my opinion. What do you think? The purple and pink laser games are really annoying. Oh, do you remember the eye dune, speaking of Wing Diver? To be honest with you, I was never a huge fan of Thunderbow. I mean, I know it's got nice range, but the thing is that since like the shots they spread out. That's true, but I mean like for targeting single targets. It's good close range for single targets, but yeah. Like I was more into like for high damage, I would use my rapier because the rapier is also very high damage but very short range. But you remember the Master Rapier Thrust, right? And I would use the Eye Dune for mid to long range. Because it was both a constant stream. They were both like constant streams of damage and straightforward. So that's what I liked about them. So tell me what you think about Chuck. He's like, he does like Chuck Norris quotes, right? Like, wasn't it like beauty is in the eye of the beholder? One is one of them.
Could be. You know, if he ran into the real Chuck Norris, he would probably say to him, like, dead light.
Yes. Before I figured out how to farm for the AFK farm on DLC 2 of this game, I had 7,000 health on the wing diver.
Yeah?
Yes. But I had 100% on DLC 1, and I had 70% on DLC 2. But I only had 7,000. It's because I used to get a lot of help from Chicken... You know Chicken Talons, at least?
I can't remember.
Oh. He's a good man. And I got help from Tommy, Gravesend, UK.
Yeah, and also, Dolphins was the one from, Martel Oberverisi, I think.
Oh, I know Martel. I played with him a couple times. He's a very good man. He has like 100,000 health on his fencer, right?
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah. But I know who you're talking about. He's a good guy.
I remember was, we had, I think it was Linux help. Oh yeah, that's the window here.
You should collect it.
I am.
I don't really need it. I have good guns, but and I have a good amount of health, but
But always got weapons to unlock.
when I first met Chuck, I thought, like, I didn't know that it was even possible to get your health that high. I'd never seen a number that high until I met Chuck.
I didn't like playing with them because mostly they didn't care about playing the game. They just wanted to run around and play God.
I will say it probably was a good thing that I met Chuck, though, because he did inspire me to become, like, how strong I am. But the real person was Cosmaticio, because he has 300,000 health, and he got it from AFK farming at the DLC 2 mission. And I know somebody, you know how, like, you probably took a long-ass time to get that health, right? After 2 weeks of playing, but farming on that DLC, somebody I know who owned the game for 2 weeks had a fencer with 13,000 health because he did that mission. And he only owned the game for 2 weeks. But he farmed that DLC too. For me, it took like a long ass time for me to get over 1 million, but it's fine because I'm able to help people now. Before I go, I'll show you what I what I do for it. It's kind of like a great technique.
And that's that pylon one?
Yes.
Okay. You said on easy?
Yes. It only works. It's because you'll end up killing yourself. It only worked once I had like Once I had over 2,000 health, not 2,000, 10,000 health. But because then you'll have enough health to survive it. But here, I'll show you. I'm gonna kick this guy just for now, but I'll show you. So Blazer, Stampede, and it was the Volcanic Napalm. The lower level one though, the 54 one. And on mission 9, here. Just follow me and don't kill nothing though. It's better to do it in single player because in single player the limits are off and also there's no difficulty multiplier. Because did you know that on online there's a difficulty multiplier even when you're playing alone online? The enemies are 2.4 times stronger. Meanwhile, with 2 players, it's 1.8 times. 3 players, 2 times. 4 players, also 2.4. But yeah. I had these spawns like pretty much memorized because I used to do it so much that I could just shoot a lot of them before they come down. But yeah, you'll just see, and I'll run it for a little bit, but not too long because I gotta take a dump. You can start collecting stuff now if you'd like. Oh yeah, also I didn't put it on because I'm not gonna farm it right now. But the standard is to have the probe type S on your ranger. And you can do it for other classes, but you just have to like, huh? 1,000%.
Plus 1,000, okay. I remember using it one time on Iron Wall.
Oh goodness, I really need to use the restroom. I'll go in a bit after I show you. Anyways, we need to kill all these spiders. For me in tunnels, I like the Super Pulse machine gun on the wing diver or the flamethrowers on the fencer, but that's because it is the safest, and this was before I was overpowered. But the thing is, unlike other people who have like 1,000,000 health, I like to help people like do missions. I legitimately like to help people. That's the only reason I play now, actually. Help others. Okay. So this is where the juicy part. Huh?
Yeah, I like helping people get stuff, go in on some of these missions, just join them to help everyone get through.
For me, I prefer when people join me because a lot of people, like, they don't have the 70%. My goal is usually to help people who have 90% get to 100, or to help people get to 70% before I move on to helping other players. Okay, for this next one, do not destroy any pylons. I'll just explain it to you. I don't have the probe type, so unless I manually do it, I can't AFK do it without the probe type. But here's how it works. So you see all those pylons that come? And come next to me, that way you'll understand. Or just watch. This is why it's better to do it solo. But you just aim on the ground in the beach with your volcanic napalm and just shoot. And then the enemies will just run in and die. And since you have the 1000% collection ring, you'll be able to... Yeah. And if you have above 10k health, you'll be able to survive it. Although you'll have to watch it though, because sometimes they don't spawn the health enough. But oftentimes you'll survive it. And for 10 minutes, if you're lucky enough, you could get 500 health boxes in 10 minutes, and that's really fast, don't you think?